Hello. Oh, don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. All right, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome to your current energies with Oliver. Oliver, say hello. Say, I need groom so bad. Say, my mommy's so mean. She's so mean. See, she's so mean. She not want me. She not want me, huh? Yeah. Oh, that big yawn. Yeah, he decided he needed his mother. All right. So, welcome to your current energies in March. Can you freaking believe it? So, before we get started, let me talk to you about this new March deal, okay? So, unfortunately, I know not everybody will be able to do it. And I'm not going to record it because I do want it to be where you can authentically share. Right now, I would prefer to be able to do it earlier, but I already have a commitment earlier on Fridays. And so I can't do that. Maybe in the future that will change, or I can make it a little bit earlier. But for now, it will be set for the same time every, the 2 Fridays that I do it. It won't be every Friday. And I will make that post and show you what dates and what times so you can try to attend if you can. Okay, you can't be sitting here with me if you're going to lick your toes the whole time. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, what it is it's a sacred circle, okay? And it's a space where we will come together in a sacred circle, and in this sacred circle, you will be able to, we'll work together, we'll talk about things that people are going through, we'll go on journeys, okay, shamanic journeys, so this will be very shamanic. We'll go on shamanic journeys, okay? And you'll start working through some of those shadows that you have that are very necessary, okay, for you to overcome. Now, I'm actually doing this video today because it is a brand new month. This you versus them, this current energy is live. So for those of you that are not a part of my Patreon tribe, okay, this is something new that I'm doing in March with my tribe. We already do these, okay, Monday through Friday. As a patron, you get this. And there are actually 2 ways to join. When you go to join as a patron, you have 2 choices. You have the regular tier, or down below it says join as a patron. Now, if you join as a patron, you don't get the extendeds, you don't get the Monday through Friday videos, but you do then get the possibility, right, to come join us. So I've made the dates and times. They are public so that you can look at that and decide if you want to join, okay? And then I will also do at the end of this video, I'll do a little graphic that will show when we're doing that sacred circle, okay, for March. And it's just something, being in a sacred circle has been very supportive for me, for my healing. And this is my way of trying to pay it forward by offering a sacred circle. But the reason that I'm doing it this way only for my patrons is because I really want to make sure, right, like there has to be it's like the energy connection. And that's what we have here in our Patreon tribe. There is an energy connection that is paying things forward, that is changing and growing together. So it's a very beautiful thing. Okay, so current energies. What is the current energies? So this is my Monday through Friday reading you versus them. Sometimes it's much more you. It's always definitely very much spirit guiding you. It may tell you about your person. It may tell you what they're thinking, what they're doing, but this is your guidance. Okay, this is for you. And occasionally it will tell you something about, your career. It will almost always be something to help you heal and grow. And I always go in the same energetic space, right? It always goes from Aquarius to Capricorn, just like the videos on my channel. And I actually have a very lovely gift of a beautiful friend that is in my tribe, who I met through my tribe, who every day almost since I started this has time stamped, because number one, I could not tell you what the numbers on my phone, because that's how, I mean, a lot of YouTubers have these fancy smancy cameras and stuff. No, I have a phone. It's me and a phone. Okay, that's the sacred circle here with us. Me, you, a phone. Okay, nothing big going on here. It's just us through the lens of the phone. And so Spirit just was like, no, we got to get started. But regardless, that's the gift, of the timestamp. If the timestamp isn't there yet, okay, come back later or divide the rest of the video by 12, figure out what sign is. It's always in the same order, and go to the approximate, okay? Now, we just went through a full moon, so it's important to know that Spirit's saying your moon sign may really have a lot going on with you right now. So if your sun is not, connective, if that's not the connectivity that you're getting from your reading, then go to your moon sign or your rising Venus, Jupiter. Look at the full picture instead of being stuck in one mindset, especially because there are several, okay? There is the traditional astrology. There is the Vedic astrology, which the Vedic astrology to me is much more about that underlying energy of who we are. So, things to consider. Sometimes if you just see a title and it's not your sign and you're like, well, that title's really calling out to me, go watch it. It might actually be the message that you were seeking. So we're going to start with Aquarius. It's general, roles can be reversed, could be the third party situation, may not resonate, energy can go out 7 to 10 days, okay? So we're going to start with advice, starting with Aquarius, okay? What is the lesson here that you are learning? Release. You are letting go of the hold of what isn't ready or is no longer yours. I am ready to either let go of the outcome or let go of the situation. I think this came out, I think this was your lesson in the extended for your reading today. So, someone really needed to hear that. Okay. So let's go ahead and look here. Let's look at you and this person's energy. And this can be past person that you're holding on to, current person, or future energy that is coming in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay. Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like there is some growth within you that's happening here. But it's about you not only reclaiming, she's holding this abundance at her heart. Not only are you reclaiming, okay, that heart space, but you're reclaiming, you're taking control of your own stability here. All right? You're moving yourself in your own energy of taking myself forward. Okay. 3 of Cups. So I do feel like for most of you, this is new love coming in. Okay. Strength, messenger of fire. Okay. So this is, all right, you could have a lion coming towards you. You could have, there's a lot of fire here. within these two cards. So you could have a lot of fire coming forward to bring you the strength and love, which is really beautiful energy. Okay, yeah, this is a rebirth for you. So it's reclaiming your emotions. You've been out of the emotional game for a little while here. So you are definitely reclaiming your emotions with love. Spirit says, stay in present moment. Do not fixate on what's coming towards you. Okay. Stay in the present moment. They really want you to stay in present moment. I don't get 2 in a row very often. This is my original 30 card deck with my new 54 card deck mixed together. So I don't usually get the cards from the original deck come out together. You really have to keep yourself, don't go in the past, don't fixate on the future, stay in present moment. When you start finding yourself wandering today, center and breathe. Okay? I feel like the messages that you are needing about this, the triumph that's coming, they're coming to you in the night. They might be coming to you in dreams. Try to maybe keep a dream journal. You might also try to have some wasaya. Yeah. Tea, they're saying, before bed. So, you're standing strong. Keep your heart open. And I feel like everything that you are seeking is going to come to you. Okay. Advice for moving forward into this. Right? Perfect. Exactly what I just said. Okay. Bring yourself back to mindfulness when you feel yourself wandering to the past or the future. Darkest before the dawn. You could have gone through a lot of depression, a lot of stuff to this point. But again, I feel like with the stars there and the fireworks here, I really feel like there's a big message here in the messages from your dreams. Okay? So, I hope that that helps you. All right? We are moving on to Pisces. Okay. Pisces. All right. Pisces, what's going on for you today? Oh. Yeah, you got some energy to clear out somewhere there. Okay. Lesson here today is control. Okay, you are trying to control the current situation to protect yourself. Also very aligned to your reading today. I am not allowing the expansive emotions that you make me feel. All right. So, okay. Let's see what's going on here. There, you're finally comfy, Mr. Man. Pisces. Ooh. Okay, something's coming in, some clarity's coming in that could create, number one, a huge separation in your life. Okay, Page of Air, 5 of Earth. And it could be that somebody was, moving into their own temptations. But this temptation, this truth that's coming out, you will be the one that gets the reward. Okay? The reward is yours. The sunniness, okay, the beauty within your heart, that when you come out the other side of this, that growth will be yours. Okay. This person is trying, as we speak, to move on to calmer waters. All right, with the Six of Air. Seven of Earth. Okay. They could be trying to, you know, bring the focus downward. Like, maybe even trying to gain your attention and your favors in other ways to keep the focus off of this truth that's coming out. Okay, there's the power center. There's the control. All right, that was the central theme of your reading, was about this masculine control, okay, within you, and coming into the balance of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself. Okay, yeah, you have to ground yourself in order to bring in this ability to speak your truth. There we've got solar plexus, root chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, okay, breathing, mindfulness, third eye, the universe, okay, to get you out of this Five of Pentacles, okay? Because having the new day, moving yourself forward, is completely up to you. But you are so far out of balance that you're going to be the one keeping yourself in that Five of Pentacles energy. You're the one that's going to keep yourself from clearing this energy, from giving yourself a new day forward. Yeah, you got to let go of that control. You've got to let go of what is no longer serving you. Yeah, be grateful for the past, but, okay, higher level is coming. Advice going forward. Limiting beliefs, subconscious beliefs are impeding your progress, okay? Check into yourself. Do the shadow work, all right? Rewire with subliminals, okay? This is all about you and your kind of coming into being, okay? So, very much, like I said, in line with your reading today. So I hope that this helps you. Do allow yourself to balance. Okay. Moving on to Aries. Okay, the lesson here, Aries. Release, okay? Apparently after the full moon, we're all doing a little letting go. Okay, you are letting go of hold of what isn't ready or is no longer yours. I'm ready to either let go of the outcome or let go of the situation, okay? It's actually a beautiful energy. It's like no longer trying to be in control and hold on to things and expectations and situations. All right, Aries. Whew. The Hierophant. Okay, you may hold a torch for someone, and you may, you know, have this desire and this want to. It's almost like I'm getting, because she's like this, okay, holding up this thing up here, okay, Like you may be trying to really, okay, dig your heels in with this. This is bull horns. Like this is digging in your heels and being stubborn. Yeah, okay, Magician. I actually feel like you're blocking manifestation by digging in your heels. Okay, this person, Six of Wands, fire. Like the passion for them, like they're moving forward passionately. But, you know, like this balloon that looks like a pumpkin, okay? So they're showing me like the story of Cinderella. Number one, they're showing me almost like there's an expiration date here. But number two, okay, you have to let this person go at their own speed. Their expiration date is their expiration date. Like you are not in control of manifesting their timeline to success. Okay, Page of Air. They will get their own clarity when it is their time for clarity. Okay, you're not in control of that, and you're trying to be. Again, roles could be reversed, right? Just take it as it resonates for you. Yeah, okay. The energy that you're putting out there with this stubbornness is definitely impeding this person, okay? You may be getting music, they may be getting music, songs that are like really fueling the passion within this. But Spirit's saying, when you hear songs, when you hear words, let your gut determine if it's a message for you rather than going into your mind. I feel like you're letting your mind move synchronicities, okay, into your heart space. And that's blocking a lot of the energy between you and this person. And yeah, see, they are very passionate. Okay, definitely Six of Wands, kind of an Ace of Wands here. This person is very passionate towards you. But they're working through their own stuff, right? Could be divine partner. You're trying to breathe through your heart. They're trying to heal their heart. Yeah. Okay, the hearts are what need to come into an alignment here. And you are blocking that big time. Spirit's saying here, okay, don't worry about the attraction. Don't worry about the passion. This person has it for you tenfold, okay? Stay in your present moment. Quit trying to dig in your heels. Quit trying to force things, okay? The abundance is coming. The crossroads is coming. Just, you know, let it be. Yeah, look, it will birth at its own time frame, okay? You gotta let it go. You gotta let it do its own thing. Advice going forward. Creating reality. Live your best life by design. You have amazing experiences, freedom, lifestyle, infinite potential. Okay, I feel like if you let go of this, the communication, the synchronicities that you need, they will come in the way that you really need them. Okay, not in the way that you're trying to manipulate them. You know, it's like they're showing me the example of someone watching a reading and being like, oh yeah, that's me. When like internally they're like, no, that's not me. But oh yeah, it's my sign. It must be me. Okay. They're like, stop doing that. Okay. Stop listening to falsehoods and trying to manipulate it into being your truth. Okay. I hope that helped you. Okay. We are going to move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Are you ready for magic? They're asking me. Okay, because you've got apparently a perfect storm that requires that manifesting magician. Okay, what's the lesson here? Awareness. You connect to the pure energy of creation. It is always available to you. I am open to any knowledge that can guide me on my path. Okay, that's magic. Beautiful. So, let's see what's going on with you and your person. King of Wands, okay? You may have been out, but now you are in, okay? Your heart is opening and you're feeling really happy about something here. Okay. Ace of Wands, okay? You're feeling very passionate about the direction that you are going. This person, okay, new beginning with them. And it's actually quite beautiful here with the Fool. I mean, look, blowing this like trumpet, this whatever they're saying to you is like a reciprocation of the magic. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this could be something that's coming out of separation. Bottom of the deck. Six of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I do feel like this has completed a cycle. And you're just feeling really good about the movement forward. It is very passionate. Okay, a lot of passion, a lot of magic coming into this. Yeah, okay, this is transforming the winter. This is transforming the separation. That's why there's so many wands, so much fire here. This fire energy is melting away, okay, what was unavailable. Okay, Four of Wands, ancestors. There could be a lot of ancestors' work at this, okay? The possibility here, what's interesting is I kept looking at the wish over here. There's a shooting star. Okay. The alchemy that you're trying to work through when you're working on a wish is asking for what you truly want. Okay. What you're truly longing for. Wishing words. And then allowing it to come forward to you. Yeah. It's this balancing of the past and the present. And the being in separation and coming together. The balance of that. Letting the past be in the past. And being grounded enough to not try to control it. Being grounded enough to know that the magic is always there for you and that the speed of this movement forward is completely reliant on that alchemy. Like, you don't have the control. Of course, there is the sacral chakra right on top of this wish. Okay? You do not have control of when this wish comes to you. It's about understanding that you always have that magic attainable to you. And it's a bit of the unknown. The magic, the alchemy is the unknown part of this. And so you just keep yourself open to that unknown coming forward, coming forward, coming forward. And it's weaving, okay? And sometimes the traffic of the universe is fast and sometimes it's slow, okay? So don't let all of that fire like burn out, all right? Advice going forward here. Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balance in chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and vibration. Like, that's the whole thing we just covered, right? Like, stand in this. Stand in this passion, this fire. Let it melt things down. Let your emotions come out. Master that the magic is, a little mysterious and it moves at its own frequency, time, and space, right? And just stand there in it, as beautiful as you are, okay? So I hope that helped you. Hello there, Foot. We are moving on to Gemini. So, stop tickling me. Okay, Gemini. I keep getting, like, what are you waiting for? All right, what? What are you waiting for? Okay, change, transformation. All right, your lessons here. Change. You are attempting to change your future, living in the energy of the past. I am still stuck thinking about what happened in the past. Okay? Living in the past, you will not move into the future. Transform. You're releasing an energy or cycle that you need to work through. I am walking through the fire of change and transformation. Okay? Change and transformation. Let's repeat that. I am walking through the fire of change and transformation. So what are you waiting for? Apparently your passion, your fire, okay, is leading you. And you are not letting that happen. So see what's going on with you and this person. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. You could be waiting for a message. Okay. You could be waiting on a message from someone. And Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Like you're waiting. Like, tell me it's time. Tell me it's time. That's what you're waiting on. What are you waiting on? Tell me it's time. Okay. But the magic is that Queen of Swords does not wait for anyone to tell them that it's time. The Queen of Swords controls time. Okay, this person, okay, they want to bring a lot of love to you. Messenger of water. We've got the seahorse here, where they think of you as being their everything, their forever. But there's also this feeling of them being a temptation. Okay? So there could be this sort of energy of this person is your reward. But all of that passion is somehow forbidden. All right? right, so that's the journey. That's funny because I was looking at the quest, right? And the crossroads comes out. That's the journey, okay? You know you're at a point of decision. Change and transform. The passion within you, change and transform, right? And the one thing about the bridge here is that it's all about, are you going to burn your bridge, or are you going to burn things down to force yourself forward? Are you going to cross the bridge and burn it down so you can't go backwards? Like, what is it? And the quest, right, is it's the journey of meaning. Okay, the transformation here is meaning. And for some reason you feel like this crossroads, this bridge is out of reach, but it's right there. Okay, you're being silent because you're waiting for someone else to be the one to show up. Okay, but that's restricting the flow. That's not being in the flow. That is restricting the flow. Okay, Spirit says the way that you get the abundance that you seek is by going on the journey. Okay, and you have to have eyes open on the journey and feet planted on the ground, which is very hard for Gemini to do. Okay, so the sun and the summer are at the bottom of both of these. Okay, as well as I've got morning, and then look here, the realization with the sun. So I kind of feel like what's coming in here for you as the wheel is turning, okay, they're showing me on the wheel here that there's a heart. Okay, right at the very beginning, we've got the energy of the sun, right? Because the sun is circular, and your heart knows. Okay, this heart knows. And we've got down here the tiny wheel of fortune. Okay, I feel like in your sacral. And the sun is your solar plexus. Okay, the sun is your power, your powerhouse. You may have sun energy in your chart, but your heart is transforming. They're showing me a little bit of like a butterfly energy coming up in the heart. And we've got the sun here inside of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so your heart is transforming. And for some of you, this may take until summer, but it's a very hands-on process that you are going through here, okay, in this healing of your heart. You are having to be the one to take the actions forward. When you get the clarity of the new day, when you wake up and go, okay, I realize where my happiness lies. My head is no longer foggy. Okay, I see the truth. I am grounded. That is when you change and transform and get this love that you desire. And this person is desiring you. Okay, big time. And I feel like they are your happiness. Okay. Advice going forward. Okay, it's all about perspective. Gaining clarity, see the other side, consideration, impression versus fact. Okay, taking responsibility for your life. What did we just say? Okay, hands-on. It is hands-on healing of your heart that moves you forward. And gaining clarity may be as much as, instead of waiting for a message, seeking the message so that this person can give you that message of love. All right? Beautiful energy. Okay? We are moving on to Cancer. Now, I also want to say really quickly, Gemini, this could be divine, okay? So that's why it could be so hard. All right, moving on to Cancer. A lesson. Ooh, that came out really quickly. Empath. You may not have boundaries with others' low vibrations. I let my empathic nature drive my connection with others. Okay, so what you think you're going through may not be at all what you think, because you're using that outer autonomic nervous system to drive what you think is happening. And it could be very likely postponing everything, okay? So, let's see what's going on, Cancer, and your person. Okay, this may have to do with your idealism of home and the wish that you have for it, and just kind of being stuck in the emotions, a little overwhelmed with the emotions of love with this person. Okay, this person, this may be hard for you, because this person may be pulling back, hermit and strength, okay? They're behind closed doors working on themselves, manifesting, okay? Moving themselves forward. And without them being like right there within everything with you, like you are just dealing with the vibrations around you instead of your own vibrations. And you could just feel really overwhelmed. Like this person could be your balancing point. And you could feel like, well, they're doing whatever they're doing. Could be that they're traveling, or, you know, just that they're just not putting in the effort because they're working on themselves. That makes you feel like all of this energy of postponement, and don't you see what I want, and I want the stability and the home and the love. Okay, but okay, take the emotions out of it for a minute, because I feel like a lot of the emotions are not yours. Yeah. Take the emotions out of it and let your heart have a moment to heal. Have a moment of peace. Have a moment of alignment. Okay? Kind of start again. Okay? But start again in an energy of no expectations. No expectations. No putting like all of this pressure on someone else to be your home, to be your emotions, to be your everything. Okay, because this is a very spiritual connection. And the transforming that this person is going through, I feel like is doing a lot to transform you as well. But you are stubborn as shit when it comes to this, digging your heels in about you know, what you think is happening within your heart. Okay? And again, I feel like they're saying, close off that energy of your heart to all of these other low vibrations that are coming in and impacting your belief. Let's get some advice moving forward. Yeah. That energy is creating negativity in your view. All right. Distorted view, wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influences. Okay, be gracious, especially to yourself. All right. Do some cleansing of yourself. Smudge yourself. Palo Santo, sage, maybe a little rose essential oil. I'd get it in a diluted format because rose is really expensive because it takes so much to make a essential oil rose. If you find a cheap rose essential oil, it is not real. Let me just tell you as an aromatherapist, no. Listen to a frequency that feels good to you. Epsom salt bath. Do things to cleanse your system of the energy that is not yours, because that's what's postponing a lot of this. All right. So I hope that that helps you. Okay. We are moving on to Leo. All right. Okay, Leo. Leo, what's going on here? All right. Phoenix. You understand that ego's dark emotions when seeking love will burn away. I know when I am feeling unloved, I often live in feelings of guilt, shame, and blame. Okay, so are you feeling unloved? And do you realize that that is ego and not truth? Okay, that is the shadow self. That is sometimes the inner child. All right. Yeah, you are paused here. You feel like you're guarding yourself from your own wishes. Like there's a feeling that the passions that I have, the wishes that I have, like I'm not allowed to go after them. I'm not allowed to soar. I'm not allowed to fly. I'm not allowed. This person, okay. Yeah, this person is the one you want. 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess. They could be highly intuitive. You could be connecting with them through 5D energy, where you close your eyes at night and maybe you see their face and you can see their mouth, okay, moving, but you can't quite tell what they're saying. I'm being told to tell you that when you see these things, just open up to whatever the energy or the heart feeling is. But I'm also being shown here, this person, okay, here in the 10 of Earth, is sitting down and has wings, but right next to them, okay, is the wolf, the lone wolf. Like there's a feeling of you fearful that if you go forward to this person, that they will reject you, that they will move on, okay? Roles, of course, can be reversed, okay? Just take it as it resonates. I feel like this is very old wounds, okay? Very old wounds that are keeping you guarded from your own true purpose, your own true destination. Yeah, you're being guided on a new journey that you are not wanting to take. You could be afraid that moving forward that you're going to lose out on something. But they're telling me that the journey creates the harvest. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you are in isolation from someone. And this is transforming your heart. While you stand here, your heart is transforming in a huge way, as is your awareness. You could be going through a little bit of a dark night because we have the Phoenix here. And the transformation, you're going to rise up. The passion here that you think you cannot have, that is the fire. That's the fire that's going to rise up out of the Phoenix here, okay, to soar. But are you going to say anything to this person? Probably not today, okay, because you're being completely silent. You feel like those passions have no place right now, okay? You'll get there. You're not there yet. I feel like that morning is not there yet because it comes with the winter again. You're not there yet. You're too afraid to move forward. Work on that. Work on what's got you hanging back. That's where you build from. Serenity. Taking care of your vibration, positive environment, clear space, chakra energy balancing. Okay? It makes sense. You're transforming. If you're in a dark night, you could need some balance. You could need some serenity. And that could be why you are dealing with this energy of just hanging around. Okay? But if you are wondering, okay, does this person see you? I feel like there's like the full moon, okay, up top. Because we have 5 pentacles on each side. This is not the first separation that you had with this person. But the full moon is like an eclipse. And I can see this little bit of the sun peering around the outside. That's the light, the illumination that shows that she has these wings. But it also is what shows here that she's choosing to sit with the lone wolf. She's choosing you. Okay, so I feel like it's important for you to remember that. All right. Because that image of the phoenix is also chosen. Okay. I hope that helps you. We are moving on to Virgo. Okay. All of a sudden my main mind went blank. It was a huge clearing, change of energy. All right, Virgo. What's your lesson here? Lizard brain. I love lizard brain. That's all aromatherapy. Memories and aromas stuck together. You have obsessive thoughts tied to controlling emotional behaviors. I am reacting to intense emotions of fear and or rage. All right, so what are you reacting to is a memory. Okay. Lizard brain runs on reaction, not responding. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Okay, you may be like burning the past. It may even be burning past messages with someone. Okay. King of Cups, 4 of Cups, King of Water, 4 of Water. you may be like, for someone I'm getting, you love this person, and yet you're like, I can't love this person. And you are, you know, you're moving on from it. Okay, and this person, 3 of water, 10 of air, okay? 3 of cups, 10 of swords. They see the ashes, okay? And they're trying to understand it all. They are feeling it, definitely feeling it in their root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus. They're really feeling it here. Okay. I'm getting that this could have been third party. And interesting. Bottom of the deck here, okay? We have got the Emperor and the transformation. I do feel like, okay, it is the letting go of this. Trying to find your strength through the burning of this. Like you may be afraid of burning through all of this and transforming yourself. And I feel like whatever you're doing here, when you get to the other side of it, that you come out stronger. Yeah, whatever you're trying to get away from is it's exactly everything that you wish for. Okay. And yet you're letting go of it. Okay. But again, the silence speaks immensely. And what you are burning, this person, like I said, they see the ashes, like they feel this energy. Yeah, this could be you, okay, you're running from your divine partnership here. Mirror and breathe. Like you're trying to, just regain your heart. You're in the limbic brain with this. You're not able to think. You're not able to sleep, maybe, you know, emotionally. Like you're being driven from here, okay, and you're trying to bring it back here, like you feel out of control. Yeah, wow. Okay, visualize someone else got both of these. I don't remember who it was. But really stay in current moment. Okay, they came out together. Really stay in current moment. Don't take the releasing, the burning of these messages and then run rampant into the future or the past with it. Okay, just let yourself be aware of what space you're opening up, what you're creating through this. All right. Let your awareness, your third eye, your crown chakra, let everything open up by clearing out this space. Kind of release lizard brain and let yourself figure out what you're actually doing here. Because I feel like that's what's missing, is you don't have any clarity at all to why you're doing this. You're running on lizard brain, which is fear. Like, for some reason, they're telling me to talk about, like, Dave Asprey has gone on and on and on and on and on and on about lizard brain for they're saying for a Mecca. So in his past life, it was him too. Dang, that's harsh. But it is the fight or flight response. Okay, so I feel like that's what you're doing. You are afraid to come into this Emperor's power. You are afraid to go after what it is that you love. And if this is third party, you're afraid of being caught and losing everything. So you're not going to risk anything. All right. So you got to get into that energy of figuring all of this out for yourself. Okay. So the advice going forward for you, here's your little book, How to Manifest 101. Okay. Shift thought. I am. I have. Believe. Feel yourself having it. Use inspired actions. Know it's already yours. Have fun. Align and receive. There is your prescription for the day. All right. I hope this helps you. Okay. We are moving on to Libra. All right, Libra. What's going on? What's the lesson here, Libra? Okay, lizard brain came out, which is what came out for Virgo. I'm going to leave that here, but I feel like that's a symbol for someone to watch Virgo. Okay, I don't feel like that's for every Libra. And lizard brain is, you have obsessive thoughts tied to controlling emotional behaviors. I'm reacting to intense emotions of fear and or rage. Okay, so either you're dealing with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart. Okay, but we're just going to put that aside. Okay, so what you're dealing with, Libra, is the passion and the resisting. You are overly experiencing passion or lust in a charged situation. I have a hidden agenda in regards to the way I feel about you. Libra, you lusty, lusty being. Resist. You're opposing an energy by creating the illusion of separation. I am pushing away or running from energies that I feel within this. Like you want someone so bad and yet you're like, I can't, no, I must run. Okay. So Libra. Let's see what's going on here. Bottom of the deck over there is isolation. All right. Two of Swords. Okay, you may have two choices here. And you may be trying to find your own rhythm to figure out, like, how do I determine where I really want to be? With the Two of Wands. Okay, and so you're not sure. You're just following your passion. And it's honestly leading your heart. Okay, this passion, this light is leading your heart. But it's all about choice for you. This person, they are guarded. Oh, interesting. Okay, you may be dealing with a Gemini because they have this, or they have Gemini in their chart. But it came out Hangman, 9 of Wands, I think, for Gemini. And this came out 9 of Wands and Hangman. Like, this person is guarded, looking at all of this wishes and all this passion that they have. But they're holding themselves back. There could be a definite mirroring energy here going on with you and this person. Like this could be a divine partnership here. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, all right. You need to open up your awareness, your crown chakra. There's some sort of download coming for you, okay, that's going to help you with figuring out which direction you're going. Okay, but it is, you are so passionate about this because I feel like that's lighting the fire. In Celtic shamanism, there are 3 containers, 3 cauldrons, okay? The lower cauldron is fire. Without the fire, you cannot have the upper 2 cauldrons working. So that fire takes place, which brings the boil, okay, in the water in cauldron 2, okay, which is water. Fire cauldron, water cauldron, and then air cauldron. As the water boils, okay, the water turns into this mist that comes up, okay, and becomes thoughts, becomes what you want to create. All right. You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities and just not listening to them. Okay. Next time you see a synchronicity, stop. Stay in present moment. Be open to what it's telling you in present moment. Okay. Quit trying to control this. You are not in control of this. You are not in control of this person. Okay. Stay grounded, because your spirit guide, when you are grounded, it came out kind of crossing. I feel like when you are grounded in those moments of downloads and meditation and clarity with spirit, that is when you know what it is that is meant for you. For some of you, it could be letting go. Okay, it's at the bottom of the deck here. But I feel like that's mostly a message of letting go of this control. Okay, because you're not in control. And you feel like all the decisions are on your side, and they are not. Okay, they are not all on your side. This person has decisions too. Advice going forward. Mindfulness, okay? Yeah. It's in those moments, like I said, those moments of mindfulness is where you get the clarity of choice. Awareness of thoughts without judgment. Meditate, breathe, yoga, being present, grace. Okay? So I hope that that helps you. All right? We are going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, would you please quit kicking me with your little tiny foot? You are the one that chose to be giant puppy sitting in teeny tiny spot. Right? He's like pushing me out of the way. It's like, no, this is my chair that you came into. So, what is the lesson for Scorpio? Harmony and possibility. Someone needs to hear that. Okay. You are moving into alignment within creating spiritual oneness. I'm in balance and feel the outer union that it is attracting. So this is about coming into union within yourself. And that attracts the union that you desire to you. Okay, when you're in harmony. Possibility. You are always open to new choices, and new choices are always available to you. I am open to choose and follow my knowing by asking questions around my path. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is guiding you to keep asking questions, but this is very aligned to your last week's reading where there is new love coming in, okay, and new possibilities. So let's see what is going on here. All right, see, you are manifesting. Just like I think I saw, if I remember your reading correctly, I don't usually remember them, but sometimes Spirit brings memories back to me so that I can, you know, bring it into this awareness. But if I recall, the Knight of Cups coming towards you was what you manifested, okay? And yet, the energy for you today is that you are just in manifestation, okay? You are paused. You are waiting for the right moment, perhaps in working on your inner union to attract this outer union. Okay, this person, okay, they will be a new love, but it's not coming until you move on to calmer waters. Page of Waters, Six of Air. Okay, but it is in the upper realm already coming towards you. It is just not completely here. All right, so let's get a little more clarity here for you. They say don't try to control this, okay? Your heart will know who this is by the attraction that you will feel almost immediately. Okay, you are transforming. Don't let this pause, this hangman energy turn into stubbornness. Okay, don't let it turn into digging in your heels because that is how you will get hurt. Yeah. Your heart requires you to keep moving onto what you have wished for, onto what you are manifesting. Yeah. Once you get free of this and clear, okay, the new day brings all the abundance that you could wish for. Yeah. It's a journey of emotions, okay, but it is hidden from you right now. But it will be revealed, okay? Everything you need to get to this will be revealed to you. Okay, just listen to your spirit guides. It may take until summer, okay, for all of this to work out, but it is something that's blossoming, okay? Ace of Wands here, create. You're creating something here, okay? With your manifestation powers, you're creating something very beautiful, okay? Very artistic. Okay, advice going forward. Go for it. Okay, for some of you, if you have been thinking about going on a journey, they're saying take the journey. Okay, step outside of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome is in alignment. Okay, beautiful energy. Just make sure you don't get too stubborn. Okay, don't stay in hangman in that pause for very long. Let the union happen and move forward. Okay, I hope that helped you. All right, we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Like, I never sing that way for Sagittarius, but they're showing me Sagittarius as being almost like this. Oh, are you done? Are you done? Okay, here, hold on, he's done. Come here. Come here. All right, go. There you go. Good boy. Okay. He's like, finally, I'm free. And so is Mother going, finally, you're free. Thank you. Goodbye. But anyway, they're showing me this almost like a beginning of like an action movie. Like, and not like the deep, dark, deceptive, like type of movie, like the fun action movie. Okay, so let's see what lesson you're learning. Okay, Oliver. He went away so he could lick his toes. Stop licking. Lay down. Good boy. Ah, inner child. Beautiful. Okay, you've blocked your path with your inner child and the unresolved issues. I'm afraid to move forward and allowing past obstacles to keep me in my current state. So there is something that your inner child is seeking, and it's something that you probably feel very weary and tired of. Like, it's probably something that you're like, no way. Like, I have dealt with that. Like, so much, it's like done. And your inner child's still sitting there with a bruised knee waiting for you, okay, to finish the healing. Okay? Lovers. So this is about choice. This is about, you know, how do you find strength of love here? And the Three of Swords. And the heartbreak that you're carrying within it. Okay? This person, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay? This is about the secrets of childhood. Okay? This is what that inner child, the secrets of childhood have been triggered within you by someone. And I've got all these blue butterflies along with the Lovers card. So I do feel like this was a divine partnership. And this person wore a mask. Okay? And it could have been very similar to the same mask that someone wore in your childhood. And as such, it's really blocking you up. Yeah, messenger of air. Okay, Five of Fire, Five of Wands. It's about coming into, you got to work through this. Two of Earth to come into your inner alignment. All right, when you do, Ten of Cups, Emperor. Okay, but none of that's coming forward until you figure out, like, I feel like you just put a Band-Aid on this scraped knee, and there's more to it. There's more to it that's required. Okay? Okay? Yeah. You're like, I have grounded and cleared and done everything possible. Okay? But you've got to stay in the present energy of the sun. This is very aligned. The sun was very aligned in your reading, okay? But when you break out of that, like, that was weird. I felt like I was like very slow motion for a second. When you break out of the synchronicity, okay, of being totally present in the moment, okay, no past, no future, no expectations. When you do that, you're in complete clarity. When you don't do that, what you speak, what you see as being truth is all blocked up energy from the inner child. Okay, your heart, wow, Your heart is big time healing from the past and from this person. Huge energy. Okay, they want me to look in the middle here. Okay, but the sun is what blossoms. Everything in this field of the heart is what the sun brings in. Okay. Yep. New beginning, Ace of Wands, creating something very beautiful and artistic. Okay, your heart center is transforming and attracting, okay, a beautiful new love. Again, we've got create twice here. So listen to your gut when you are taking this step forward, the Ace of Wands here. Okay, whatever you're creating, listen to your gut and not your ego, not your mind, not even your heart. Your heart's healing. Your heart is not a part of this creation. This creation is coming from your gut. Okay? Watch for when you see that you are trying to take control and power. Okay? That is actually that stubborn energy holding you in place with the inner child. Okay? Yep, they're like, take your emotions out of this. Your heart has to heal while your heart heals. You cannot put any emotions out there into this. Okay? Your heart is doing its own journey right now. All right? So let's get some advice going forward. And it's interesting because the heart space is very feminine. The sun is very masculine. I just find that interesting. Okay. Darkest before dawn. All right. Darkest before dawn. Work through major shift in progress. Dissolving barriers. Ascending. Okay. When the dawn comes, what's the very first thing that comes out? The sun. All right, just keep that in mind. Okay, I hope that that helps you. I feel like when you break through this, it's going to be like a huge surprise to you. All right, we're moving on to Capricorn. For some reason, okay, I'm just going to say this before we move to Capricorn, Sagittarius. I felt like it was time to do Sagittarius again. I felt like Sagittarius was Scorpio for a second. So, do make sure, okay, that you look at what was said for Scorpio, if that kind of lights you up. And maybe I'll just double check when I get done with the reading and make sure I did separate Scorpio and Sagittarius. But, okay, that's where we're at. So, on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What are you learning? Breakthrough, okay? You have learned what is needed to make dynamic new beginnings. I'm awakened and can rise up or fall back depending on my level of self-doubt. Okay? So you're realizing in your situation where you have suppressed yourself. All right? Okay? Yeah, you're standing up for you now. Okay? You're sparking your own passion, your own truth. Like, this is all for you. And it could be that there was a communication that sparked all of this, but we've got 7 of fire with the 9 of earth. Okay? It could have been a message that was a surprise, that was very unexpected, that was like a unicorn, that just sparked something within you. You started to go to work on this, like, wow, that's my truth. I get this. Okay? That was the breakthrough. Okay, your person here. Okay. They could be trying to clear out just a shit ton in their head. Okay, and pull back away from you right now. Six of Air and Hermit. Interesting. Because I don't know if I feel like they're even a part of this breakthrough for you. This was completely in separation of that. Okay, yeah. The silence, I feel like, is necessary for you to process you, to have this breakthrough. Yeah, there's a rebirth, and your spirit guide is the one processing it. Okay, they're the ones bringing in the silence, because the spirit guide comes in with the meditation bell. They're bringing in the silence for you to have gotten the message that you needed to have the breakthrough. Okay. And it could be about seeing the truth of what you want to create. Whether it's with this person or not. Okay, for some of you, it could be that, yes, you want a brand new beginning with this person. Okay, but you're like, now you see that it's going to take some work. For others of you, like, you feel strong enough now to move on into that rebirth process. Okay? Birth twice. Okay, maybe someone here is having an actual birth, but this is all about the birth. Okay? Yeah, you are transforming one way or the other here. I feel like for the majority of you, it's the being alone is what you are wishing for. Okay, so you can go find the pack. Go find the family that you desire. Maybe go find the person that's going to make you into a parent. Okay, that's going to be the one that gets you, that moves you forward. Okay, yeah, new beginning for a lot of you. That's going to be very, very aligned to your heart. Okay? I feel like a grand majority of you are getting ready to move on from a situation. You've had a breakthrough. But the breakthrough had nothing to do with anything your person was doing, because they're pulled back for a reason so that you could get all this clarity. Advice going forward. Follow your bliss. Okay, yeah, look, what was the last card to come out? You get to put all the colors in here that you want to create with. You get to create this. Okay, do what inspires you creatively. New direction, heart meets mind, no fear-based decisions. Okay, and they want me to put on my glasses, so I shall. To read the Create card to you. Creativity takes courage, but now is your time to create. Creativity flows through every cell in your body today. Allow your creative energies to flow freely at all times. The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. Okay? Do not doubt that you have every color here available to you. Do not doubt that the blessings of the rainbow are yours. Okay? Do not doubt yourself. Beautiful energy to end this with. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. So I hope this helped you. All right, guys. I hope you all have a beautiful day. I hope that you have enjoyed this free sneak peek, okay, bonus into the current energies, which are available Monday through Friday in the Patreon tribe. Okay, and that link is down below. There's also links if you want a personal reading, if you want to drop me a letter in the mail, if you're too shy to drop a message below, links for karmic donations, and then of course, one of the greatest things you can do is to like the video and subscribe. All right, so much love, guys. Bye.